Hey guys, welcome to Crawl Unchained for part 13 of Let's Build a Gunboat series in Starbase. Today I'm once again working on the plating of the ship. Now, this is something that I'm choosing to do in small doses because it's kind of a tedious task, and it's the kind of thing where if I force myself to do too much of it and just not allow myself to take a break here and there, then this project that I'm working on, which I'm doing as a hobby, turns into a chore, and this is where there's a risk of me losing interest in it before it's even complete. This is something that has happened to me before with big projects, and I would hate for it to happen to me here too, so I really want to finish this ship and use it in the game, you know? Plus, today I saw a post on my Discord saying that me and my gunboat were invited to join in the war efforts against a company of pirates who are trying to claim a whole moon as their own. Apparently, there are already a few companies teaming up against those pirates. Now, if I'm to join them, then I kind of have to finish my ship. I can't use it as is anyway, not in a war. Now, I do once again have something to clear up too before I start. I honestly don't know what's going on here, but I once again have a file which didn't save properly. I don't understand how this is even possible. I again recorded for 2 hours, but the file that I'm left with is only 40 minutes long. That's over 1 hour and 20 minutes just gone. I never had this problem occur while playing any other game. I even recorded multiple 2 hours long files of another game, Avorion, on the same day I recorded this video, and all the other files are fine. So I'm gonna be forced to assume that Starbase is somehow messing up my game capture card. Anyways, I'll just point out what's missing from the video once we reach that point. I'm very sorry about this, and I'm gonna try and prevent this from happening next time by recording shorter files and saving the footage more often. Hopefully that helps. Now that being said, let's get started. Okay, so time to keep working on that plating. I still have a lot to do. A lot to do. That's a lot to do. So I'm gonna keep working a little bit on the outside, and once I feel like my brain can't take it anymore, I might move on to the inside, because the inside is gonna be a lot easier. Something I might have to do is like lift these things up temporarily, put the plates underneath, and then put it back down. So anyway, let's just get started. I'm gonna start with these corners, or these angled bits. Right now, I found the perfect fit for it, which is right here. It's not actually perfect. There's like an air gap, but then again, an air gap is actually a good thing. So yeah, let's just start with this. Alright, so the first clip pretty much stopped recording right after I came back from test mode. Everything I worked on past this point is missing, up to the point where I start a new file, which was very near to the end of it all. So the parts missing from this video were of me trying to make some sort of a door or hatch above the cockpit so we can get in and out easily. I tried messing around with sliders and I made it work. I had an actual sliding door, but it looked horrible and I ended up deleting it and just told myself I'd come back to it some other time. Then I went ahead and started working on the inside plating near the back of the ship. So I selected and created modules of my generators with the fuel chamber and fuel rods included. Then I deleted 4 generators and added plates to the floor and ceiling. Then after doing that, I stopped the recording and started a new file. What follows is that new file, which contains only the last 23 minutes. Now let's get to it. Alright, now I'm gonna re-add my generators, the ones I removed. I can't go as far here on the top with the plates because the generators extend a little bit further than the gas tanks, and this is going all the way to the edge of the gas tanks. So I'm just gonna go in here, my modules, and I'm gonna add my generators back. Oh, this is making it lag. Maybe a little bit more like this. And maybe a little bit more like this. And then I'm gonna go with the mirror one. Yeah, perfect. So let's auto bolt all of this. All right. I think it's gonna look okay. Like, obviously I still need to plate the walls and everything else, and it will be done in the next episode probably. I mean, we're progressing. It's not a crap ton of progress, but we are progressing. It is a lot of work, for sure. I could actually keep, oh my god, I think I'm gonna keep this open like that, because it allows me to come in here and make some potential repairs. Kinda like that. I might keep an opening or a way to get in there. Maybe I'll add like a door or whatever. I don't know yet, we'll see. Well, let's see if I can actually move with only 2 generators. Yep, it moves. It feels pretty fast too. It's only 2 generators, only these 2. That's it. Every other generator is not working because they're not connected or plugged in. Yeah, I just remembered, somebody commented like the best way to have an accurate speed reading is to actually use, oh, I guess my phone is probably dead. No, it's not. And it's similar to the way that I was using originally, which is to use a transponder like this station transponders, and seeing how quickly you approach a station, you time how many seconds it takes for you to travel 1,000 meters when approaching a station. So it's gonna use the lifeline this time. So I'm gonna set the lifeline to, oh, it's 500. Huh. I thought he said, I thought he said 1,000 meters, but anyway, even if I set it to 500, it should still be good because I can just do times 2. Right, so if I don't know when to start the timer though. I guess it can't be accurate because I don't know when to start. I know when to stop it, I just don't know when to start it. So anyway, we'll try. So I'll jump, and as soon as my character starts to move away from the ship, I'll start the timer. No, okay, so I need to disable mag boots. Okay, start. Stop. So that was 18 seconds, which is a lot. So if I jump like that, hang on. If I jump, I'm moving with the ship for a while, and so that makes the process longer. If I'm moving with the ship for a while, like even now I'm still moving. So I'd have to be standing completely still. So yeah, it can't work. It could work at the station. I don't know. No, it can't. I'd have to be able to make the ship start flying forward while I'm standing right here. So I'd have to have a lever outside of the ship. So I press on the lever at the exact same time that I start the timer, then maybe it could work. Alright guys, this marks the end of this one. Once again, I'm so very sorry for the missing footage. I wish I knew what's causing it. If I did, I could probably find a solution and prevent it from happening again. On another note, do you guys think this method could work to determine speed? I mean, can you guys think of a way for our character to stand perfectly still while waiting for the lifeline to catch us, and therefore allowing us to get an accurate reading of our ship's top speed by using lifeline distance as a reference? Also, one last thing before I leave. I did mention in the intro that I had spent several hours recording gameplay of a game called Avorion. It's a game I've played before but never covered on the channel. That game received a major update recently, so I thought I'd check it out again. It's a perfect fit for the channel, considering it's a game about building spaceships and exploring a galaxy and fighting pirates and bosses and aliens and AI and all that good stuff. It also has mining, salvaging, trading. You can also build stations and manufacture ship parts and modules and weapons and all that good stuff. So basically, I would be extremely surprised if those of you who follow my channel for Starbase or X4 Foundations didn't like Avorion as well. In fact, most of you probably already know that game. Now, I still very much plan on returning to X4, just so you know, and I certainly do not intend to stop playing Starbase. I'm simply looking to diversify the content a little bit more while staying within the types of games that my subscribers are mostly interested in. Hopefully this is okay with you guys. That being said, as always, you guys leave your thoughts in the comments. All feedback is welcome and appreciated. You guys take care, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye. Wow.